Well, many of us have enjoyed some of these warmer days throughout this winter. Local snow removal businesses have not. Lower than average snow this season means it's a little harder for them to stay afloat. News 8's Jonathan Fong live in Rock Island this morning. Jonathan, you spoke with an area company. How are they handling some slower business?
Yeah, good morning, Josh. So we're in front of the business All Green. I spoke with the owner, Jesus Vargas. You can see right behind me, they've got a couple of their snow removal trucks already set out, ready to go, but there just hasn't been as much business this season. Now, when I was talking with Jesus, he says that winter, it's always a challenge because it's hard to know how much snow we might see in a given season. He says that in this example, in this year where there's less snow than average, Jesus says he has to cut back on employee hours. He says this also makes training difficult. Ideally, there'd be enough days with at least a mild dusting of snow, but no snow means no practice. So if a heavy amount ever comes around suddenly, it'll be harder for the team to clear it.
It really affects our employee retention, and also we are huge on just being able to provide growth opportunities for our employees. And with having to cut back on the opportunity with that snow brings, it really affects our team overall. We still try to keep everybody busy, on a daily basis.
And while Jesus says that the lack of snow has caused him to lose out on some money, his business has still been able to carry on. Snow removal is just one part of his business, as other parts of the season, his business focuses on landscape tasks. And so another thing that Jesus says is that for snow removal, most of their commercial and residential business comes in the form of seasonal or monthly contracts, so it's already paid for. However, no snow means no one-time or per-use kind of payments or uses of service. And coming up later in the show, we're going to talk about some of the yearly issues that his business has and why it's been harder to maintain equipment compared to before the pandemic. Back to you, Josh.
All right, thank you, Jonathan. According to weather data on snow amounts, the Quad Cities is about 1 foot lower than average for this time of the season.